is just a little bit more, it has a little bit more blue light. It's not quite as accurate, and they're just fine tuning the OLED display every year. So the one on the Note 10 Plus might be a little easier on the eyes at night, for example. Also, it might not look quite as oversaturated. This one is very, very saturated. So if you like that very punchy, vibrant color, you'll probably actually like the way the Note 8 looks better than the Note 10 Plus. But if you like more of an accurate OLED display that is vibrant, but at the same time balances a very nice and accurate color that's kind of easy on the eye, you'll love the Note 10 Plus's display. But overall, I got to say the display, watching videos, it's curved, so it can be a little bit of an issue if you don't like putting on screen protectors on curved phones. But there's options out there still. This phone right here, very thumbs up on the display. In 2019, if you buy this at this very reduced cost, you're still getting one of the best displays out there on the Galaxy Note 8. So really do love this. Is one of the main elements of still getting a Note 8. So I want to take a quick second to talk about software. Now with the Note 10, you are going to get pretty much the same software as that you're getting on the Galaxy Note 8. Now, there's a few features like wireless power share you're going to see included in the Note 10. It doesn't come here to the Note 8. I mean, this is an older phone, but it still has the One UI. Just a few new features on this software over here, but the One UI makes this pretty much in line with the modern Samsung smartphone. So I could use this today and not feel like I'm using anything different really when it comes to the daily use. It still has the night mode. It still has all the core One UI features, bringing things down to the bottom. You could see over here, night mode right there. So, I mean, it's very modern still in the software. Now, I would say though, if you buy this, don't expect the most speedy updates and don't expect all the new jazz with the new S Pen features. This is more of your core S Pen experience. It has a live message, but it doesn't have, that Bluetooth inside of it where you can go ahead and take a picture with this S Pen. This one is basically jot down notes and magnify and all these little drawing things. So you got the core S Pen experience here, but you don't have the bells and whistles of the Note 9 and the Note 10 series phones. But at the end of the day, if you're like most people, you're probably just going to use this to jot down notes anyway. So I don't think it's a big deal. If you're looking for software support for a very long time though, this one might be not a recommend anymore because, it's going to be a little bit slower to get updates because Samsung's going to be focused more on their newer devices. And that's what I've seen in using this phone is it took forever to get the One UI versus the other devices that it was more focused on, like the Note 9, for example. But I got to give Samsung credit for actually getting these security patches out. You can see I have one right now on the Note 8. They definitely are pushing these out quite frequently for the phone. And now, if I hit the camera, I want to talk about this a little bit. Now, when you first look at the hardware for the Galaxy Note 8, you're going to say, this looks pretty good. And you wouldn't be wrong. The specs on this phone are pretty good. Dual 12 megapixel camera. It shoots 4K video, has an 8 megapixel camera.